aqui, ó. Você quer que eu segure para você comer em cima da minha mão, é isso?
Hello! Fiz um teste, eu mesmo mandei. Pergunta pra mim. Vamos começar a live hoje. Hoje a live vai ser em inglês, mas antes eu quero conversar com vocês em português. E aí...
Que fraude, velho.
Não é uma fraude, é porque eu não sei se todo mundo vai concordar que seja good evening. I don't know if everyone will agree with this. Good evening, Eduardo. Today, my YouTube live will be in English. It's an opportunity to me to practice my speaking skill in English, and opportunity to you practice your listening in English. So I will speak a little slowly because I think that some people can be in a struggle with listening to English, and I don't know, in the future during our live I can speed it up or speak slowly. So eu vou falando em So everything, I just said some texts in English to read to you, and the purpose is to do an exercise when I speak in English, and you can try to understand and write down here what I'm speaking in English if you understand. And if you have some questions, you ask me and I can help you with some questions in English. I'm not an specialist in English, but I learned a lot of things in grammar, English grammar, and I can help you if you have some questions with grammar, with idioms, with pronunciation, with prepositions, anything. So I separated I separated some texts in the English level 1, and when the live it's when with maybe 10 people we can talk about this. I will read this text with you and we can discuss. It's a kind of pronunciation. I said disgust. Disgust is a bad word. Not a bad word. It's something bad thing, but it's not disgust. It's discuss. We'll discuss about this with you, and you can write down your opinion. We can share information, everything. So, okay, I'll read this because I'm searching for people. Please send me suggestions about what do you wanna hear or talking about. Okay, there is in a news week. It's very interesting, and I will talk about this with you. It's about vaccine cake. And it's a new cafe in Prague that's offering vaccines and cake. So I will read and you can write down if you understand what I'm saying and share your opinions about the text, okay? The Black Madonna Cafe in the history center of Prague, the Czech Republic is now offering vaccine-shaped cakes. The cafe previously made international headlines with a cake in the shape of the coronavirus, and many customers were charmed with the idea. Now, parents can follow up and enjoy a new dessert that's made of a thin sponge base with fluffy banana mousse and a strawberry banana filling. The confection has red crosses on the sides and the small vaccine capsule is sticking off the top. While the base of dessert can be enjoyed by people of all ages, the capsule contains a splash of strawberry gin for adults. While some customers suggest on social media that the cafe should make a rat or coffin-shaped cake, which are actually traditional Czech desserts, the cake maker wanted to stay positive, encourage people to get vaccinated. So this is a news about a cafe in Prague, and it's very interesting, and I have words here that we can talk about. Ai, eu acho que minha live caiu.
Let me see.
Olha, a Isabelle está perguntando para mim. What's the difference between I went to and I was? I went to is the goal and the past. So I went to Paris last year. I went to Peru last year. This is true. And when I say I was, is the past of the verb to be. So I was last year. It's different, but you can use in the same way. So you can say I was in Peru, I went in Peru, but went is the past form of go and was is a past form of to be. Espero que você tenha entendido que went I went to Paris, I went to qualquer coisa, é o passado de go, né? Que é quando você diz I'm going home, I go to the mall, enfim. Você pode colocar, por exemplo, I went to home, I went to the mall. E I was, você fala, ou eu era, ou eu estava. I was a child. Minha pronúncia é muito bonita. Que bom! Você praticou sua pronúncia aonde? Através de onde? Minha pronúncia eu pratico há muito tempo e eu consumo muito material em inglês e eu pratico com o Google Tradutor também, que me ajuda bastante. Sim, agora voltando ao texto, gente, e depois nem falei muito. Mas esse texto tem umas coisas bem interessantes de pronúncia, por exemplo, que a gente precisa se atentar quando a gente tá lendo inglês. Por exemplo, essas palavras que terminam com ed no final. Charmed, deixa eu ver, suggested, vaccinated. É bem complicado esse tipo de palavra, né? Que o passado termina com D e tal, porque geralmente as pessoas quando entendem falam vaccinated, ou não sei, tem aqui outra palavra que tem o ED no final, enjoyed. E em inglês, quando você fala no passado, você acaba não. Você pronuncia esse D no final, mas você pronuncia como um T, por exemplo, I enjoyed, I suggested. Então, é uma coisa para você ver quando você vai pronunciar em inglês, você se atentar a esses fatores, de que você precisa aprender a não querer colocar vogais no final de todas as palavras. A gente que aprende português, a gente acaba tendo um problema que a gente quer ler todas as letras em inglês. E o inglês não é um idioma fonético. Muita gente não sabe o que é o idioma fonético. O idioma fonético é quando você lê todas as letras. Por exemplo, a gente escreve banana, a gente lê banana. Se a gente escreve café, a gente lê todas as letras. A gente dificilmente come uma letra. Pode acontecer com H, em helicóptero, por exemplo, mas geralmente a gente fala todas quando a gente fala português. Em inglês não é fonética. Por exemplo, tem uma palavra que é fila, que você fala queue, e você escreve Q-U-E-U. Você não fala quill, ou você não fala queue, sei lá, quel, enfim, você fala queue, pronto, como se fosse um Q. A letra Q em inglês é exatamente da mesma forma que você fala a palavra fila, né? Então você tem que se atentar muito a como são os fonemas em inglês, como são as palavras, porque às vezes o que está em uma palavra que você acha que você pode usar como um exemplo para outra, você não pode. Por exemplo, se você... Deixa eu ver aqui. Strawberry. Strawberry, você acaba falando praticamente todas as letras, né? Strawberry. Aí, se você for falar... Deixa eu ver uma outra palavra aqui. Vegetables. Vegetables é uma palavra que muita gente tem muita dificuldade, porque as pessoas querem ler vegetable, e você não fala vegetable, você fala... Eu não entendi o comentário, Bruno. Não entendi. Você não fala... Ai, eu esqueci o que eu estava falando. Eu fui ler o comentário e acabei esquecendo o que eu estava falando. Mas, enfim, você tem que prestar atenção como é que o idioma, como é que a palavra... Em algumas palavras você vai acabar comendo uma letra, ou você vai ter que em caso de vegetables, você não vai falar o cake. Alguém perguntou aí, será cake ou caked? É vaccine cake. Ele fala algumas vezes caked, e aí quando você fala caked, você tem que falar tipo caked, não é caked, é caked. E a mesma coisa com os outros verbos que terminam aisle. Aisle é corredor, e você escreve Isley, mas você fala aisle. É a mesma coisa island. Você escreve Island, mas você fala island. Então, o inglês não é uma língua fonética. Você precisa praticar muita pronúncia e você precisa muito ler, consumir conteúdo. Eu assisto muito material em inglês com legenda para poder ver. Sim, você perdeu muito tempo. Como você aplica a pronúncia? Entendi. Você perdeu muito tempo da live, você entrou depois. Eu pratico a pronúncia lendo, então eu procuro o conteúdo, eu procuro a palavra. Tem um aplicativo muito legal que chama Speaking English Pro, que você pode baixar aí no seu celular, e ele te ajuda a você pronunciar as palavras e você receber um feedback. E aí você sabe exatamente como você precisa pronunciar essas palavras. Deixa eu ver. Tem algumas palavras que são muito difíceis de você pronunciar em inglês assim no começo, porque elas não são... Como o inglês não é fonético, né? Skill, por exemplo, é a palavra que em inglês, quando você for escrever, você escreve skittle. Mas é uma palavra muito difícil porque você precisa pronunciar squirrel, que muita gente não consegue porque tem que fazer um som na boca que a gente não se costume em português. Então você tem que falar squirrel, não squirrel. Deixa eu ver. Clothes, que é de roupa, o clothes. Tem gente que fala tipo um clothes. World. E tem as famosas palavras beach e bet, que muita gente não sabe fazer diferença assim. A dica que eu dou para vocês que estão aí nessa confusão, de falar palavras, por exemplo, sheet e shit, porque sheet lençóis e she cocô. Então, para você ter mais facilidade de você aprender essas pronúncias, você sempre pensa o seguinte: a palavra correta, ela sempre tem um i alongado. Então, se você for dizer beach, de praia, você tem que falar beach. I'm going to the beach. Sabe que você está indo para a praia. Se você fala bitch, como se fosse um muito rápido, she's a bitch, você ali é um palavrão. Então, quando você estiver na dúvida sobre como pronunciar essas palavras, você pensa, sempre quando eu pronunciar mais longo, é a palavra certa. Então, se você for falar lençóis, você vai falar shit. Eu preciso de sheets, I need sheets, this is the sheet of my bed, enfim. E você não diz shit, é diferente, shit. São dois fonemas totalmente diferentes. Esse aplicativo, que é o Speaking English Pro, ele é gratuito, ele ajuda muito sobre isso. Mas vamos, agora que você vai se adaptando, eu acho que tá na hora de eu falar. Ah, sim! Characters. Characters. É uma palavra muito difícil de pronunciar. Demorei muito tempo. Characters. I have a lot of difficulty pronouncing this one. Characters. Até hoje ainda tenho muita dificuldade. E o negócio é você ouvir e repetir. É como se fosse... O que foi?
Tô lembrando de macro e macro.
Macro and macro. Macro e macro.
Não, é micro e macro.
Micro e macro, que são duas palavras muito parecidas, que é o micro e o macro. E quando você fala em inglês é micro, macro. Talvez quando você está muito lá no início é difícil você entender a diferença, mas há uma diferença quando você começa a se acostumar. Você sabe a diferença, mas é muito complicado no começo você entender o que é micro e o que é macro. Algumas nascer diz em inglês, você usa legenda. Eu não entendi. Minha jornada no inglês falou da palavra coar também. Deixa eu até conferir essa pronúncia, porque queer. Essa é uma palavra nova para mim, vou até ouvir aqui. Queer, é isso mesmo, queer. Que é para você falar inglês sobre couro, ela escreve shoir, mas quando você vai pronunciar é. Então, o jeito de você ir aprendendo é você buscando, assim, no Google Tradutor, você vai lá e escuta como é pronunciado. Mas tem algumas palavras muito difíceis, coffee e cough. Se você for, por exemplo, oh, hello, I like a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. A pessoa vai chegar para você e vai tossir dentro do copo, vai te dar um cup of coffee. Porque se você não fala coffee com um i alongado, você tá falando de cough, de tosse. Então, quando você for pronunciar, pensa muito em o que sempre o mais longo, né? Coffee, beach, shit. Os mais sempre vão ser algumas coisas que não são nada a ver. Coffee, shit, bitch. Então, a pronúncia é sempre assim. Mas, enfim, I practice my pronunciation with applications like Google Translator, and sometimes I use platforms like Tandem or talk and talk to speak in English and to improve my pronunciation. So it's very necessary that you use platforms and tools to improve your speaking skills, because the only way to speak is speaking. So if you don't speak in English, you cannot practice, you cannot make mistakes and learn with your mistakes. Right now, I'm studying German, Spanish, and Mandarin. And the first thing that I have made in all of this language studies was speak in the language. Speaking is the only way to improve your speaking skills. If you read, you are improving your reading skill. If you are writing, your writing skill. But to speak in English, you need to speak. So this is my tip for you. And deixa eu pensar em algumas palavras. Vocês preferem que eu fale mais rápido? Vocês preferem que eu fale mais devagar? Não sei, porque assim, eu percebi que eu comecei a falar, muito sincero, eu comecei a perceber que eu estava falando em inglês e as pessoas começaram a sair, então eu não sei o que aconteceu. Aí quando eu comecei a voltar a falar em português, as pessoas começaram a voltar, então por isso que eu tô meio assim, se preferem que eu fale em inglês, se vocês preferem que eu fale em português, não, tô meio confusa. Mais rápido, ok. I can talk about my progress. I don't know. Okay. I can speak about. I prefer in English. Okay, I can speak about tips that helped me to improve my English, or I can suggest you websites or applications in English that you can improve your English skills. So I'm using news and levels to read and to listen to that in English and improve my pronunciation, my listening skill, and que legenda você usa nas séries? Subtitles. Which subtitles? I'm using my TV series. Today when I watch English TV, I use the subtitle in English because it's a way to improve my listening skill and it's a way to learn new words. For example, I'm watching the TV show Vikings, and in this TV show there are a lot of difficult words in English because they are speaking in I don't know, in a moment in a word in the past that very difficult words were very common. So the language sometimes is very formal, and I need to watch this TV show with subtitles in English because I can listen what they are talking about, and I can read the words and finally understand what they are talking about. Because some TV shows I cannot watch without subtitles. For example, Vikings, House of Cards, I cannot watch without subtitles because they speak very formally about a lot of things I cannot understand. For example, politicians, about economic situations, about wars, about things that I don't have vocabulary enough to understand. I need to use English subtitles in Vikings and in house cards. I watched Friends, the TV series Friends, without subtitles because it's very easy. For me, it's the easiest show in English to improve your listening skills because they have a basic intermediate vocabulary, so you can understand everything we are saying, and they are talking about daily conversations, daily words, and I could watch Friends without subtitles. I could watch, I don't remember the name. It's about a family. Sitcoms are the best type of TV shows that you can use to improve your English listening skills because they are simple, funny, and they are using context, the situation. So they talk about this pen and they are show this is a pen and you can understand they are not talking about things and abstracted things or real things. So I use this. If I recommend study 3 languages at the same time, I don't know. I do it because I'm fluent in English. I'm fluent in Spanish. I can understand in intermediate level German. So right now I'm studying Mandarin because I have a background, a very solid background in the other 3 languages. So if you want to start 3 new languages today, the same time, at the same level, I don't recommend it because when you start speaking language, learning a new language, you enjoy this moment. Everything is so new, and you can be very confused with the 3 languages and the 3 moments of learning everything. So I don't recommend. I recommend you start one, and when you reach intermediate level, you can start the second and the same thing until the third language. I don't recommend, and I do it because of all of this that I've told you. So I don't recommend, but you can do what you want. You are free. I can. What tips do you have to learn a new language? So to learn a new language, first thing you need to do is to decide the reasons why you want to learn this language. You need to say, I want to work in a place where it's necessary to be fluent in English. I want to travel around the world. I want I don't know, you need to say what is the reason. And after that, you need to create a schedule. Schedule, se você não conhece o que é schedule é um calendário, porque muita gente diz calendar. Calendar é diferente. Quando se diz calendar, você está dizendo o calendário mesmo de parede. Se você quiser dizer que é um plano de ação, um plano de alguma coisa, é schedule. So you need to create your own schedule. Então,
schedule é cronograma.
Cronograma é um plano. E você não diz assim, I wanna make study calendar. Às vezes é como se fosse assim, é o calendário escolar, como é que tá funcionando. Se você for fazer alguma coisa, é melhor você falar schedule. A mesma coisa é quando eu vejo muitas pessoas falando assim, I wanna better my English. Eu já fiz isso, porque às vezes a gente pensa, né, eu quero melhorar, e não é improve. Quando você for falar, I wanna improve my English skill, I wanna improve my English pronunciation. Quando você quer dizer que você quer melhorar alguma coisa que você já sabe, improve. I wanna improve my photography skill. Você quer melhorar a sua habilidade de fotografia. Então, assim, you need to create your own schedule to learn a new language, and after that all your exercises are made to give this purpose, this goal. And for example, I wanna speak in Mandarin with people and casually. I don't wanna now in this moment I don't want to speak Mandarin to work or to travel because of the pandemic, okay, but I want to speak Mandarin in casual situations. So I create a schedule, and in this schedule I have exercises where when I practice phrases, daily relations, pronunciations, basic words, and I always watch TV shows in Mandarin. I read content, I try speaking in Mandarin. So this is first tip. So you need to use the 4 skills when you learn a new language. Don't wait. Some people say no, I just want to be better in English to start speaking English, and this is not necessary. Before I can speak English as I speak today, I made mistakes. I couldn't pronunciation words in English. So you need to speak English in Mandarin, in Spanish, wherever, but you need to speak at the first moment. You need to try pronunciation in the language and make mistakes and learn with those mistakes. But you need to have a schedule and practice always practice the 4 skills in the language. Someone asked me, for example, right now, someone asked me. So it's not someone asked me. So it's like you eat the e. Someone asked me, what is mean almost? Almost, it's mean. I won't say the definition. I will use almost in a situation, in a phrase, and you need to understand the word in the context. For example, I will talk about a situation. Oh, and I have a story to talking about to you. Elena crashed her car. She almost died. The car is very destroyed. She almost died. So with this situation, you can understand what almost mean, because I'm saying to you, the car is very very distracted, and she almost died in a car crash. So you can understand what almost means. So if you don't understand, please send me your question. But some people sometimes and make mistakes in almost and also, because they are very similar in the way that they are written. So you need to think in phrases, to apply this in phrases, because when you create a context, you can remember the phrase, the word. So when you learn a new language, try learning phrases, not words. For example, almost. Oh, she almost died in a car crash. You can understand, and you can remember what almost mean with this phrase. It's different. Just almost is. Que hora que eu não vou dizer. What do you do to overcome procrastination? So procrastination, it's something that happened with everyone. Everybody have a moment in their lives with they struggle with procrastination, because we are living a moment in this century that we have a lot of things to do. We need to study a lot and get a good job, work 8 hours per day, and do exercises and learn language, travel, and take care of kids. I don't kids, but anyway, and sometimes we just need to rest and enjoy the moment. So what I do, I created my schedule, and this schedule says to me that I need to do things here. For example, they are the things that I need to do today and I didn't do yet, but I will do after our live. So I created my schedule, and I know every day what I need to do to my schedule and my goals in the future. And I create renews. I forgot the word, but for example, I love play the scenes. I love watch TV shows. So I created a way that I can use those things like my gift after study. So you need to create a schedule. You need to create a habit in your life. And sometimes I just decide that I need to rest and let the tasks for other moments. So I think the best thing, the best tool that I have to overcome the procrastination is my schedule. So I do everything because I need to remove this. How long does it take to become fluent? To be fluent. It's you can say this. How long does it take to be fluent? You don't need to put this. Is to be fluent. It depends. Because, for example, in English, I took almost 10 years to be fluent in English, because I didn't have the right way to study English. I studied English with basic things with intermediate level and after advanced level. So when I studied English, I didn't have a schedule. So I took 10 years, almost 10 years to be fluent in English. And German, I have 3 years studying, and I can understand, I can speak, I can read, I can write in German. So the difference is because when I'm studying German, I have a schedule, I have goals, I have a compromise with myself, because I study every single day German, and it's different. Spanish was very fast because I went for 6 weeks and so I could learn Spanish in daily situations. So it was very fast. And Spanish is very similar to Portuguese, so you can learn faster than German or English, other language. And Chinese, I have 1 year studying Chinese and is very hard. My reason, enjoy the pop group Now United because it's my dream. This is good, it's your goal and you need to create a schedule with tasks that are together with this goal. So if you need to understand music and English, okay, you need to practice exercises, tasks with music. For example, using lyrics training, using musics that you love, or you can practice just listen to music. If you need to speak with people, you need to improve your speaking skill. You need to search for groups that you can speak with people in English, that you can practice English. You need to create a schedule with tasks that are together with your goals. So Edson is saying he has never heard me talking in German. So it's hard to me speaking German because the German grammar is very hard, and sometimes I'm scared of make mistakes, but one day maybe I will do a video here in YouTube speaking in German. Right now I can speak, for example, ich bin fast 3 Jahre Deutsch lernen und ich kann kaum Deutsch sprechen, weil ich habe Angst von Fälle zu machen. So, das ist sehr schwierig für mich. Ich spreche auf Deutsch und okay. Eu falei, I said that's very hard speaking in German. Deutsch is in Deutsch. Deutsch is Deutsch. My brain's
Deutsch is German in German.
Yes, Deutsch is German in German. So my brain is just confused because a lot of language inside myself. So one day I will be brave enough to record a video speaking in English in German. I'm very confused. I have a video that I've recorded last year. Last year or in 2000, and I don't remember exactly. And it was my very first video speaking in English in my channel. And in that moment, I could speak very well, but when I was alone, I speak very well in English. When I was in front of a spiegel, no, in front of a mirror, I said spiegel espelho em alemão. Tá vendo? Eu já tô confundindo as coisas. Vocês me falaram falar em alemão, agora eu quero falar em alemão. When I was in front of a mirror, I could speak very well in English, but when I knew speak in English with people, I couldn't do it because I was very shy and I had a lot of I was scared to speak in English and make mistakes, and right now I'm suffering the same thing in German because German is harder than English, and I have I'm really scared to speak in German and make mistakes, and people laugh at me. But okay, it's the situation. But I think I am talking for 45 minutes and I can see. Das Leben ist zu kurz, Deutsch zu lernen. I disagree, but okay. So I'm speaking in English for almost 40 minutes, and I think it's enough for today. I hope I could help you to practice your listen skill in English. I know it's hard to understand. You speaking this language is incredible. Thank you. This is a result of a lot of practice and a lot of practice and years studying language, years studying in English. But right now, I know the way that I can understand a new language, that I can learn a new language. So right now I can learn faster than I learned English, for example. So if you enjoyed this type of video of me speaking in English as a crazy woman, you please click and thumbs up and say to me that if you want a new video speaking in English, the subject, something about it. And thank you for listening to me for more than 40 minutes. And happy Friday for you, happy weekend, and I see you next Friday. Oh my God, what's your for learn new languages? Okay, I will answer this. The reason is because English, I've learned English because I always loved English, and I love the pronunciation, the way the words are. The way that you speak in English is different, and the content, the most of the content that we see, that we listen in the words is in English. So we listen a lot of music in English, TV shows in English, movies in English, and I always loved the way that English is spoken. So it's spoken, not speaking, it's spoken, that English is spoken. So I decided to learn English because I wanted to understand what I was listening to in music. So after that, I decided to learn German because I want to travel to Köln. It's a city in German, and I want to travel and enjoy the experience and speak with people in German and don't be dependent of I don't know, a travel guide or a friend or someone. So I want to learn German to speak freely with people and enjoy a lot of experience. And Spanish I learned because I was traveling to Peru, and there I could learn the language daily situation. So it was me to learn Spanish, and I will confess I didn't like Spanish. I've never liked Spanish, and I've never had I don't know, I've never wanted to learn Spanish, but after traveling to Peru and enjoy conversations and learn new things with people there, I decided to in Spanish, and right now I just fall in love for Spanish. And Chinese is because it's a language that is growing around the world, and it's a challenge for me because it's a very hard language and I love challenge in my life, so I decided to learn Chinese. And I don't know if I will learn a new language after Mandarin because I don't want to be polyglot for profession, for work, or no. I just decided to learn language that I will use in my career, in my professional life. So I decided to learn those languages because of this. But I don't know if in the future I can decide learning a new language or Arabian or Hebrew. I don't know. But right now it's because what I see in my future, in my career, in my professional life, it's necessary to know this language. So now it's true, I'm going. The live is finishing, and I really enjoyed this because it was a moment that I could practice my English pronunciation, and I could be more confident speaking in English with people because generally I'm not confident enough to speak in English with people because I think about my mistakes and I just give up and don't speak in English.
And you can announce the next week a live in Chinese?
No, in Mandarin, no. Maybe in German. Maybe in German next week I can try. Because I can't say words, I can't say phrases, but my problem is grammar. So next week I will try to do a live in German, and it will be a way to improve my speaking skills, and I don't know. So thank you for enjoying this live. Thank you for support me and help me to improve my skills, because this channel, it's a way to help me too, because doing content to you I can be motivated and confident to learn language and study every day and try, and I hope all of you can achieve your goals. And thank you. Until next week, next Friday, and I will do a live German, and I'm very scared. So bye. Never say kisses when you are saying goodbye, because when you say bye, kisses is not a good way to say goodbye to Americans or English people. Just say, see you soon. Bye. See you soon. Bye.